We all come from a really small town close to the border. Many people think and know that we never had the resources growing up. Even if we did have resources, they were all very limited, and people never believed that out of a small town, someone successful can come out. Unfortunately, there are still people out there that believe that successful people only come from big cities well known with a lot of resources. They never believe that someone from a small town next to the border will be able to have that intelligence, have that support with them to become someone successful in life. Now, the background part is that when people think about Hispanics, they think about people who just come to this country to just do harm, steal, take off jobs and everything. But in reality, it's not like that. Hispanics bring so much to the plate. We're great, and it shouldn't matter what we are or where we come from. We're born here, and we deserve to be treated as equally. We bring so many amazing things, our talent, and it's just sad knowing that we are being discriminated just by the color of our skin, by how we look. It's just sad.
So my topic is about being Hispanic, and the first thing I'm going to talk about is how Hispanics have impacted the U.S. economy. So over the years, Hispanics have influenced the economy from a consumer and also a business perspective, such as in the U.S. The Hispanic population has accounted for over 70% of the overall U.S. population, and these numbers can also indicate the extreme spending power that Hispanics can contribute to the U.S. economy. Besides, another way in which Hispanics impact the economy is by their contribution to the workforce. Due to the significant numbers of Hispanics in the U.S., they heavily influence the consumer sectors with their buying powers and also due to their highest labor force participation rates. Now, I'm also going to talk about how Hispanics traditions have populated in the U.S. Uh, uh, for example, such as Mexican food, they have populated the U.S. and influenced how many Americans eat nowadays. Some examples are tortillas, tamales, tacos, and pozole. They are some of the most famous Mexican foods that nowadays many Americans enjoy to eat. Also, Hispanic traditions have impacted America that tortilla chips and salsas are some of the most popular, highest selling snacks in the U.S. nowadays. Besides, it is not only due to the high population that many different traditions have populated around the U.S., but it's how Hispanics pass down their traditions down to generations and celebrate them through friendships and also communities. The last thing I'm gonna talk about is how many people see Hispanics just as labor or physical jobs. So many people see Hispanics as people that only do labor jobs. For instance, like about 16% of the Hispanic population in the U.S. works in physical jobs. Besides, racial differences and employment remain among the most enduring forms of economic inequality, and many people still criticize the Hispanics that they can only do jobs that require physical work.
Hi, my name is Graciela Elias, and my topic is the color of skin. Something that I realized, especially on social media, is that many people are very quick to judge you based on the color of your skin. Some people have this idea or belief that Hispanics and Latinos come in one specific shade in which you can tell them apart from everyone else, but that's not the case. Hispanics and Latinos do come in different shades, and I believe that we should become informed on these types of topics because being Hispanic isn't something that is based on the color of your skin, but on who you choose to be and how you choose to embrace that. Not much to say about my background other than my grandparents immigrating to the U.S. In search of a better life and better job opportunities for them and their family. They came here with very high expectations, and I believe that they honestly met that goal that they had for them because they went through so many struggles, one of them being the language barrier that was between them and coming here. They did not know any English, which made it a little bit harder for them, but at the end of the day, I think they managed pretty well, and I would say that I did manage along the way with them, so I'm proud of that.